Welcome back again with me, XLK, and this is the gameplay for Clash of Clans. And let's get started. What if you have no spell factory around to help you to cast heal or rage? Then you have to brew the other spells, which is in Dark Spell Factory. So upgrading both of them is truly a bad idea for me, and that's just my opinion, and it depends on what troops you use. And you have lava hounds for dark spell factory and which columns for Chris, but for raiding I prefer to have something like giants and wizards as always, like shown on the previous videos. And right now I only have one option, that is haze. I'm thinking that haze is the most useful dark spell around. Let's get started by my own rate. I mostly use all the hazes around available. And with this one, no haste spell. As long as you keep your trophies low, like gold 3 or silver 1, that should be enough. 4 times speed on getting this done. Giants, wizards, and my heroes. Right, no healing spell at all, and this is my first time no spells at all. Actually, they don't need any spells for this kind of base. That 2 healing spell is just what I kept from the leftover before the spell factory is down. Now, I use 1 heal right here, and how about this one? It's still getting a great loot over here. Not really great, but I have to get the elixirs and dark elixirs. 4 times speed. And why I'm ignoring the gold? Because I have already had the maximum amount of gold and I need to wait for my workers to finish. And that is not good for waiting around to get raided, and the other resources are left low. Still, I think the dark elixirs is one of the most important around to get. Let's go over here. The other base layout, and it doesn't seem like a simple layout as the walls are spreading out and the base is quite big enough for my troops to travel around. Haze placement over here as there are many defenses around, and I'll let the wizards handle their job. Deploy giants, wizards on every spot, so it's not just for one spot and you deploy all at once. That's truly a bad idea for me. And like here, I'll likely to be losing all of these wizards. 1, 2, 3, wizards go. And let's just find the other spots around. Cover up your wizards with giants. 4 priests are taking on the other side around. Alright, still 1 wizard tower over there. Getting this done. And luckily that wizard tower is not that high in level. It's underpowered. So that's what you need to look around. And this is just for loot, not for getting like increase in your skills by fighting the harder base. You can do it later. 4 times speed, as I'm very sure that this will be done, and the rest is not important. Alright, 3 stars for this raid, and definitely a lot bunch of loot. The other raid, this one is not a 3 star, but I think it's a good idea to steal the elixirs. It's a good loot actually, but I don't 3 star it, as I don't have any use for gold. My gold are max. It depends on, well, it depends on you. I'll put haste over here so wizards could quickly engage with wizard tower, and the other wizard tower over here. My barbarian kill is down, but I need to get the dark elixir done anytime soon. Wizard is about to be done, and I'll put haste spell as soon as possible. I mostly did it with healing spell, so Haste and healing spell placement is more likely the same. I think their function is just to either you attack quickly or you heal faster that you won't die quickly. Still, the amount of the attack is just the same. The damage is just a matter of time and the cost, of course. Archer Queen gets every last pieces of the Dark Elixirs. Alright, I think that's more likely if you want to do any raid when your spell factory is down, and it's still possible to be done, and that's why I'm showing you on this video. I think that's all of my performance for today, and thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave thumbs up as always, and goodbye.